Hey you guys, welcome back to PJ's Place. Come on in. Okay, so today we are doing a different kind of video. I always say we, I don't know why I say we. I am doing a different type of video for you today. Typically I'm on here doing a wig review or something like that, but I am doing a really quick video on what I use to wash my face. I do get questions sometimes from people regarding what I use to either care for or cleanse my skin, and so I'm just going to share with you the products that I do use. It's a very short list of products. I don't use anything too spectacular, and they're certainly not expensive. Now before I get started, I would like to preface my video by saying I am not a dermatologist, not a doctor, and I am not prescribing or trying to tell you that these are the products that you need to use. I'm only giving you a list of what I use and what has worked for me over the years, and hopefully it's something that will be beneficial to some of you out there. So anyway, let's get started. First, I'd like to say that I have really dry skin. I have not ever really officially been diagnosed with eczema, but my daughter has eczema and my mom has a little bit of psoriasis. So when I was younger, when I was a little girl, my skin was always really dry and really flaky. The crack in the crease in my ear would crack and it would ooze, and you know, I was very sensitive. So just based on what I've been told, I probably have a little bit of eczema. That has improved as I aged. I have been diagnosed with atopic dermatitis. So sometimes I have that to flare up, and that's just that has to do with some inflammation, some other things going on in the body. But anyway, with that being said, I have really sensitive skin, so I have to be careful with what I use. And so currently what I use to wash my face is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Facial Scrub. And my lighting is not good. I hope you can see this. I use this scrub. This scrub is very good. It's a daily scrub. They say it's skin brightening, and what they mean by that is just that when you use a scrub or anything to kind of exfoliate that dead layer of skin that's on your face, it just really lightens or brightens you up. It refreshes you, really, is what I mean to say. So it's not really brightening your skin, but it just makes it look really fresh and renewed. So it says daily scrub, but I don't actually use this on a daily basis. I use this no more than 3 times a week, probably like closer to 2 times a week. And when I do it, it does really lift that dead layer of skin off of my face, and it feels really good. So I use that. And then I follow behind that with the Aveeno Positively Radiant and the lighting is really bad. The Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer, and this does have an SPF of 15. I always try to use something with an SPF in it because of course we do have to protect our skin from the sun. So I use this every time I wash my face. Now I use the scrub only a couple days a week, but when I wash off the makeup off of my face, I use warm water. I do use warm water, some witch hazel as an astringent, and I use this every time I wash my face. So in the mornings, after in the morning before I get ready to put on my makeup, when I wash my face, after I use the scrub, the 2 or 3 times that I use the scrub, and then after I take off or remove my makeup and use an astringent, then I moisturize. This is what I use. So I just mentioned that I do use as an astringent some witch hazel, and that's an old school product. And then for makeup, my makeup routine is really basic, so I'm only mentioning what I use for my makeup because sometimes people do ask me what I use, and believe it or not, I just use a drugstore makeup, and I use Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector, and this tube is almost gone. I use it in the tan to medium, and it's 50. It has an SPF of a 30, but the color is medium, tan to medium 50. Number 50 is what it's called. And so I use that, and then I finish over my makeup to set it with Bare Minerals finishing powder, and I didn't bring that in here with me. So, if you want to see what that mineral powder looks like, it's just Bare Minerals, and you can get that anywhere at Sephora or whatever. I get this at Walgreens when I pick up my Aveeno moisturizer and scrub. And then lastly but not least, something else that I do for my skin is I make sure that I drink plenty of water. Water is a natural hydrant, as we know. It really keeps your skin looking fresh and hydrated. I mean, if you get that water in you, it is really going to come through in your skin. You can really tell the difference if you drink a lot of water. So I barely drink any soda. It's very rare. I mean, when I was younger, I was a soda drinker, but I don't buy sodas and I don't really drink sodas anymore. And I also take the Nature's Bounty Extra Strength Hair, Skin, and Nail Vitamin. These have argan oil. Well, they're argan oil infused. They have biotin. This is the 150 capsule bottle, and this one has, I want to say, I can't see, it has 5,000 milligrams of biotin in it. So I do take these 3 times a day, faithfully. So with that being said, this was a really, like I said, a really short video, just telling you a little bit about what I use to try to keep my skin looking as young and as fresh. 47-year-old skin doesn't look bad, huh? So if you would like more information about my facial routine, if you'd like to see me, you know, my routine for how I wash my face or how I remove my makeup, I'm happy to do that. Just leave it in the comment section below. And until we do another video, that's that.